Now it seems that we're settling at a 15% tariff rate with some, I would say, hazy details on how those countries will be investing in the United States, different for each country.
The U.S. Treasury says this
countries will be investing in the United States, different for each country.
The U.S. Treasury says this country has already taken in $87 billion from the tariffs. Correspondent Nancy Cordes is at the White House.
Revenue is increasing. It is coming in. It's going to the U.S. Treasury. And the president has even floated the possibility of sending rebate checks to Americans.
On Wall Street, investors were following the latest tariff developments, and stocks finished lower. This is CBS News.
Progressive Insurance, with insurance for cars, home, boat, motorcycles, RVs, and commercial vehicles at 1-800-PROGRESSIVE and Progressive.com.
Did you ever think about hosting your very own radio show? Here's how.
Hey, Tampa Bay, did you know you can have a 1-hour program on the Tan Talk Radio Network for less than the cost of one 60-second announcement on many Tampa Bay stations? That's right. We'll put you on the radio for less than the cost of one 60-second announcement on many stations. Check it out today. Use your program to promote yourself, your business, or someone else's business. Call Lola Jean, the broadcast queen, 727-510-7622. That's 510-7622. Call Lola Jean now to check out your Tan Talk Network program. In addition to network radio, we'll stream your program in audio and video all over the world. Call Lola Jean now, 727-510-7622. Call today. Your network 1-hour program can start tomorrow. Broadcast your message in audio and video on the Tan Talk Radio Network.
Hi, this is Paul Malloy, host of Freedom Works, The Paul Malloy Show. I hope you'll join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern Time, here on the Tan Talk Radio Network, where we strive to bring you the libertarian perspective on political events of the day. There's no show quite like Freedom Works, with in-depth interviews, our ultimate top 10 list, and so much more. So join us for Freedom Works, The Paul Malloy Show, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 to 11 a.m. here on the Tan Talk Radio Network.
Caregivers find the support they need on Connecting Caregivers Radio with Linda Burhans, the gal who cares for the caregiver. Heard every Friday from 1 to 2 p.m., Linda and her caring and knowledgeable guests will bring you education, information, and resources, as well as a shoulder for caregivers. That's Connecting Caregivers Radio with Linda Burhans, the gal who cares for the caregiver, where you can find help and hope every Friday from 1 to 2 p.m. right here on the Tan Talk Radio Network.
Ain't it good? This is Paul Porter, the arena voice of the Tampa Bay Lightning and press box voice of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, inviting you to join me and Jason Alessi for the home team every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. here on the Tan Talk Radio Network and Facebook Live, the home team with Paul Porter. Special guests, prizes, and your phone calls about the Bucs, Lightning, Rays, USF, Sun, FSU, Florida, and more. Talk to you this Saturday at 9 a.m. right here on the Tan Talk Radio Network.
Tune in Saturdays from 3 to 5 p.m. for Miss Sarah's Dynamic Gospel Power Show. That's 2 hours of great gospel music every Saturday from 3 to 5 p.m., all brought to you by the Ozona Pig Restaurant in Ozona. Yes, that's every Saturday from 3 to 5 p.m. It's Miss Sarah's Dynamic Gospel Power Show. Tune in on the Tan Talk Radio Network.
Tampa Bay's Tan Talk, entertaining and informative radio for the Sunshine State.
It's 7 o'clock. It's Thursday night. I'm Mac James, stand-up comic, and it's time for Stand Up for News. Citizens of Earth, welcome back to another amazing, hilarious, and informative episode of Stand Up for News. That's right, we are stand-up comics, and we tell the news. We take, headlines, and we make the punchlines for them, because the news can't stand up for itself. The news was born without any legs, right? And it was born in a wheelchair. Here's my co-host, stand-up comedian, Best of the Bay winner 2 years ago for Best Experimental Act with Ed Shed. Say hello, Robin Savage.
Hello, everyone out there in listening land. It's very nice to be here on this very sweaty Thursday.
Oh, yeah. The AC's busted up in our studio, but the guy's on the way to fix it right now. Don't worry. Brandy Joy, even if you were wearing Brandy Joy, stand-up comedian, my co-host, even if you were wearing a wet T-shirt, We'd be fine.
Oh yeah, and actually
I'd
today,
still win.
today I'm not sure if I'm going to go by Brandy Joy. 'cause
Brandy, who then?
Ask me what my name is.
What's your name?
My name is Kid.
Oh, I made her. You can say it loud.
Rock. All right.
I made her listen to Kid Rock all the way here.
He had me listen to Kid Rock, and I've been hyped ever since. Hyped. Listen to some Kid Rock, and you'll be like, "What?"
Did you like it?
Oh, I loved it. Brandy Joy here. Hi, everyone.
I didn't play the song where he says the N-word, Nate. I guess
You know
you got
what?
the
I
N-word
actually
pass.
figured.
I skipped that one.
I know he would
It's
never.
called White Guy, Black Girl is what it's called.
He would never,
It is.
ever. He would never play such a song around me. So that's why I knew the songs we were listening to were going to be awesome. And I love Kid Rock. Like, I love his music.
Now you know what I'm
hyped
talking
today.
about. I just skip over the ones I don't like. But would you like to introduce our guests from the podcast that I was on? They've been here as guests before. Would you like to introduce them, Brandy?
Yes, absolutely. We got two amazing guests. Hello, guys. Hello, guys.
Hey.
I'm so happy to see you guys
How's it
again.
going?
And I remember y'all every single time. I've seen y'all in so many places. I've seen y'all at open mics. I've seen y'all at things like Side Splitters.
Yes, sir.
I've been at private comedy events. And so go ahead and introduce yourselves. I mean, like, really.
Oh, no, I'll do it. This is our guest.
Oh, my gosh.
Jacob Englander.
It's my first time.
He's more than
Made it
England. He's
good.
Englander.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Your hair is amazing again.
Thanks,
my
guys.
And this is our
Made it good.
our other guest, the co-host of Comics Corner,
Comedy Coroner.
Comedy
Some
Corner.
of us.
Dang it.
We'll count it.
I can say your name though, Levi Johnson. Welcome back.
Levi Johnson.
I love the
Appreciate
name
it. Thank you.
Johnson, so I would never forget that. So you guys, I'm gonna say,
So you should have just done that from the beginning.
I know I wanted to mess with you. I was whispering, and I'm like, I bet she doesn't remember their names.
I'm saying Jacoby.
Edibles are kicking in.
But
So we had
Jacob Englander.
we listened
Yeah.
to Kid Rock, and
And then
the
there's
edibles are
Jacoby
kicking
English
in.
also.
I know.
It's
That's
very,
why.
one of us has to kill the other.
You're
It's
more-
like Highlander.
There can be
And you
only
know
one.
what? I don't care which one because I love y'all both.
Yeah, it'll be good either way. Better comedy.
It just
as
depends on
usual.
what Jacoby has and that sacky wears. You know what I mean?
Part Jewish though.
I don't think so. No, I
Then
think he's
you
Italian.
win. Jewish
Then I
people
win.
are way
Hey, if
funnier
you're
automatically
listening,
by
you
default. The content's way thicker than anything he's going through.
Yeah, dude, kick him right in the
I mean,
Gaza
unless
Strip,
he's
bro.
part Jewish too. We don't know yet.
So,
So, Levi Johnson, you have 1 minute to tell us about yourself before we kind of initiate you as a correspondent and anchor on Stand Up for News, and then you'll be in our rotation. So go ahead. You have 1 minute. Tell us about yourself, please.
All right, let's go. My name is Levi Johnson. I am the co-host of the Comedy Coroner podcast. You can catch that on YouTube, Spotify, all over the place. Like and subscribe. But I live in Sarasota. I'm from Florida native. Went to college, University of Georgia. Do stand up all around. We have a gig coming up on Saturday night. It's a showcase at Elixir. It's downtown Bradenton, 7:30. Come and check that out. And with that, I'll pass it to my co-host,
Is
Jacob
that a minute?
Englander.
Was that a
Tell us a
minute?
little bit about you.
Did you go over? You ran the light. I'm just kidding. I wasn't
This is
timing
kill
you.
time,
I was
you know?
joking. So is that a free show?
Oh yeah, anyone can come.
Yeah.
And we'll plug it again in the end of the show.
Hell
right
yeah,
in the
pull
end.
up that.
You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
great venue.
So go ahead. You have 1 minute. Explain yourself to me now. Jacob Englander, more than Englander.
For sure. Yeah, I guess. So I've been a comedian for about 3 years. This year, things have started to pick up because I've started to get, paid gigs, showcases. This Saturday will be my 9th one. Pull up to Elixir, please. And
You're so funny.
we just got our first
He really
sponsor
is.
with.
I watch
thank
your
you.
videos, man. I love it. So one of those views you take, I don't know how many views you get. One of them's mine.
Not a lot, but I appreciate
One of those
it. Everyone
videos were
counts. They all
mine.
count.
I hit the funny laughing face emoji.
Oh,
You
hell
know
yeah.
it's me.
That's awesome. I appreciate you. That's
It looks
awesome.
just like me. All right. Well, you got more. You got another
Dad?
minute for me interrupting.
No, so yeah,
interrupted, right?
things are going really good. Our podcast just got sponsored, and that was cool to have, something. We've spent a lot on equipment, and then
Oh, yeah,
it's
we're-
good to
we're in
get
the red,
something back.
100%.
Yeah.
Who's your sponsor? You want to do a little name
Magic
drop?
Mind.
Magic
they've-
Mind, that's
Yeah,
it.
they've been sending us crates of their stuff, and we've been drinking it on the pod and getting a little less dumb.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll go to the car
No,
afterwards.
but
You
yeah,
have to
shout
give
out
us
to them. And anyone else, you know what I mean? Anyone else that wants to
4,
step
3, 2. I'm just
Yeah, here
kidding.
we
I'm
go.
kidding. No, there's no shameless
them the
plugs on
light.
Stand Up for News.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
this
things
is
are great.
like a super show now. We have a podcast crew and a Stand Up for News crew together.
Mhm.
Our music instructor or director, Chris, isn't here yet. He also does stand for Gay News. I told you about him before.
Nice.
You might have met him when you were here.
Isn't that we like been over for news then?
If you're still standing,
I guess
standing,
it depends on who's the top or the bottom.
Right.
Arched back, leaning against the couch for news is how I would describe it.
Going little spoon.
Okay, so you guys, I hear you brought some news to stand up for. I'm going to start with our current news. NFL former superstar and now former ESPN employee has been fired by ESPN after his $50 million settlement with his rape accuser, you guys, Jane Doe. Did you guys hear about that? That happened today. Immediately after hearing this, Kevin Costner wants to direct the documentary movie. Sorry, Shannon Sharp. But this news story is Shannon Dull.
That's a good one.
Which way we going? Left or right?
You know, Kevin Costner is being accused of abusing his actress stunt woman for making her reenact a rape scene 16 times.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
That
joke would have been better.
That's
going to
cost him.
Well, you
Kevin
might direct
cost
that.
him.
That's going to cost her her career.
All
Cost her-
right.
Kevin Costly. Kevin Costlier.
All right, so left or right? Which way we going? Yay!
White
You're
Castle is set to open a second Florida location this month. Their newest location will be open in Claremont, Florida. Now, for those unfamiliar with White Castle, they serve very small sandwiches. I'm sorry, they serve very small hamburgers and large amounts of diarrhea.
I like extra diarrhea. On.
Sliders for a reason.
See, you got sandals today, Brandy.
Yes, and
Thanks for getting all dressed up. You're lucky I'm not into feet, you know. You got nice looking feet there, but I'm not into feet, right, Mom? You know me, Mom. I'm more of into the metric system, you know. Over to our new Stand Up for News correspondent on here on Stand Up for News. Levi, take it away.
All right. Wisconsin pizzeria named I think it's Yeti Pizza was just they just had an incident. They accidentally used THC infused dough and served 85 customers with said dough, and all 85 of them ordered another pizza.
It's the best pizza ever.
All right, you get a whistle of the day. If it's not funny, you get. All right, over to your co-host, Levi. Over to Jacob.
Thanks. So I've been keeping up with the New York mayoral race. Zohran Mamdani has announced his new plan to transform his city into his vision of it and change it into a concrete hellscape where no one can afford it.
Yes.
All right. Speaking about
Here, I'll give you one.
Hell yeah.
That's a fancy one, James.
So taking the news to Hollywood. Oh yeah, so Pamela Anderson kissed his co-star Liam Neeson on the red carpet after his confession about being madly in love with her. Yeah, so there's a picture of him whispering in her ear on the red carpet, and we all know what he said. He said something along the lines of, "Listen, I have a very particular set of skills I have acquired of a very long career." You gotta get that Pamela.
Did you guys see Pamela Anderson's haircut? She's got more bangs than a Columbine shooting, you know? See that haircut, you guys?
I've not heard the word C with Pamela's name too much. It's usually E, F, or G.
Pam Anderson's bangs are like, you get the reference.
Yeah, she dated a drummer.
Up top. I'll give you one, Mom.
Yeah, teamwork.
All right. Does that make it's my turn, right, huh? Today, Justin Timberlake revealed his Lyme disease diagnosis. You guys hear that today? You know the old saying, though, when life gives you Lyme disease, you make Lyme disease aid. So drink up, Justin. But it's Kool-Aid's is better, you guys. Cooler Aids is way better, not Kool-Aid's. Cooler Aids, our sponsor, because you guys have heard of Mountain Dew, right? Spiked Mountain Dew, I mean. Spiked Sunny D they have. The other drinks targeted Spiked Juicy Juice. That's targeted at kids, if you ask me. So I want to throw Stand Up for News' hat in the ring with Cooler Aids, you guys. Cooler Aids. Because there's nothing cool about having AIDS unless you're drunk. Oh, hell yeah, he said. There's that. Oh, yeah.
It took me the longest to get that. Like we've been working together for a while, and I just now got it because my husband said, yeah, like Powerade and Gatorade. And I was just like, oh, I'm the slowest when it comes to
Kool-Aid.
jokes. It's hilarious.
Kool-Aid. He's even cooler than
I get it now.
than age and Kool-Aid.
Oh my
I'm glad you
goodness.
got it now, Mom.
got it
Let me
an
know if
hour
you get the
later.
joke I told on season 4, episode 20, which is our episode today. Every episode is season 4, episode 20 with Stand Up for News, you guys. All right, so that's over to Robin Savage with brand new breaking news.
Okay, actually, I also have a little something about Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake revealed that he had been diagnosed with Lyme disease. Now, concerned fans took to social media to say, "We are so sorry to hear this. If only you could have told us this before charging us $600 for your concert where you don't sing or dance." That would have been awesome.
Cry me a river.
I'd rather Justin be at Timberlake camping than I don't listen to that.
Did you guys see the videos of
He's
him?
no Kid Rock, right, Mom?
Kid Rock.
Did you guys see the videos of him in the concert? Like he
No.
literally sang like 3 songs and then sort of like had the crowd sing it and kind of clapped like, and then he would say a couple like beep bop and then turn it back to the crowd. And they paid $600 a ticket.
Ba, 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 ba. He wrote that bit. You remember from McDonald's? That's what he's like. I'm done. Ba ba, not ba 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 ba. I'm not loving it. Not loving it, Justin. Just in case you were wondering.
Oh, nice.
Over to
Levi.
Levi Johnson,
Levi think about
our
it.
new Stand Up for News correspondent, stand-up comic.
Hi, Levi.
Yeah, this one comes out of Tallahassee. This is a story about Chuck E. Cheese getting arrested. Did you guys see this?
I did.
Yeah, they walked him out in front of the kids and everything. It was, I guess he was charged with credit card fraud. He had snagged a credit card from a local that recognized him, comes in there all the time, which seems like weird that you'd have a local at a Chuck E. Cheese. But anyways,
It's the pizza.
when he got arrested, they interviewed some of his coworkers. The one guy said, once a rat, always a rat. The other guy said he's a monster. Monster cheese.
I get it.
That joke wasn't too cheesy. All right, enough games. I get it. Over to my buddy here, Jacob Englander.
Yeah, so Donald Trump warned Democrats this week that he is not ticklish. He said, quote, "Don't even try it. It's not going to work. I haven't been ticklish, never been ticklish."
So back to Hollywood. Khloe Kardashian. Yeah, Khloe Kardashian reveals she stopped photoshopping her pictures. She says it made her look like a cartoon. I don't think it was the photoshopping that made her look like a cartoon. Like she has like a Betty Boop booty. And now mind you, Betty Boop is hot, but she's a cartoon.
Isn't that what BBL stands for? Is Betty Boop Loop or something? You know what I mean?
Betty Boop porn. You're kidding me right now. Oh man. Back to what were you saying again earlier, Jacob? The last thing you were talking about?
Donald Trump and tickling people.
Tickling people. So funny, man.
Nice. Don't even
try.
I'm Hurricane Milton. I'm the only hurricane that pees himself when I get tickled. I wish I want ticklish like Donald Trump. I'm Hurricane Milton. I learned the alphabet through the table of elements, Mom. Remember?
It's just the name. Like, wow.
I'm Hurricane Milton. I'm the only hurricane that has a asthma. I gotta be home when the
We should all
streetlights come
try to think of a
on.
Hurricane Milton joke. What you got? The first one that comes with a Hurricane Milton joke.
I'm
gets me
Hurricane
together.
Milton, and I think Lord of the Rings is way better than Harry Potter. What do you say about that, Levi Johnson?
It's really great.
Don't make me
I
blow
don't-
your house down. He's got some Harry Potter
Not
stuff.
scared
in
of
his crib, I
Milton.
saw it.
Hey, here's one. I'm
Who could be scared of
Hurricane
him?
Milton. My mom took me to prom because she loves me. Is that
That's,
good?
that's a good one.
She was my date and a chaperone. She's
She
a
was
teacher at
teen
my
mom,
school.
so she's hot.
An object has entered the solar system. You guys hear about this alien object moving at different speeds? Have you heard about the object entering our atmosphere?
The
Mike,
Atlas?
you heard about it, Mike, on the mic? You haven't heard about this giant object they see moving at like hundreds of thousands of light years, and it slows down, speeds up, and changes direction. So they think this Harvard scientist discovered it, and everybody's been talking about it. So I thought, one of the headlines read, everyone's wondering if this is an alien ship that's going to attack the Earth, I'm just, as long as it doesn't attack Uranus, Mom, I'm good with that.
I have
This-
It better change directions. You know what I'm saying? They named it. Do you know what they named it? It's 31 Atlas. Did you know that?
Yeah.
That's the name of this thing that they think might be an alien ship coming here to Earth to attack and kill us all. Wow. I can't wait, though. So excited.
It's not a
That
bad,
was the Anunnaki, guys.
it's not a bad way to
The
go.
Anunnaki. I guess 31 isn't too old at last to invade Uranus, right, Chris?
It's never too late to try new
Chris,
things.
where you at, Chris? Call in if you're on the way here listening.
Actually, anyone that wants to call in. You want to drop that? listen?
Not anyone.
All right. Yes, everyone.
We already
At
have
the same
one
time.
fan in there.
Yeah,
in the room
Liam
right
Neeson. We don't want him calling in.
now. Kevin Costner, don't call
So
in.
if you're
Please.
local, 727-4. I'm sorry, I'm seeing a piece of candy.
I don't.
727-441-3000. Go ahead and give us a call. Tell us a joke.
Didn't you guys say like my dead father called you after he died while I was at home mourning?
Yes, he listens to the show still.
You did that, Mom?
It was amazing.
Here, tell me that experience, Mom.
Yeah, so I got to sit in the captain's seat because James was out mourning his father. And then the ghost of James Sr. called in, and he was very critical. He had something to say about everyone.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't think
Was he in heaven, right?
I'll never have the chance to
I'm
win him over.
assuming he was in heaven or maybe purgatory.
You mentioned not seeing anybody there. I thought that was a funny thing.
Ah.
He said something about not seeing George Bush anywhere. He's looking everywhere for George Bush.
And sometimes people will choose a better path just to avoid others.
He also said women weren't funny, didn't he?
Yeah,
that was
that's-
mean.
Yeah.
Why don't you prove him wrong right now, Mom? You got some news to stand up for.
And I have more Justin news.
Yes,
It is rumored that Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau have begun dating. Katy Perry is currently rewriting one of her hit songs, "I Kissed a Canuck," and I liked it.
Is that Trudeau, Mom? Is that Trudeau, Mom? I kissed a Canuck and I liked it. Tasted like hash and cigarettes. I kissed a Canuck and I liked it. Tasted like maple syrup and what?
Jelly.
Crown Royal, maybe. They like that up there. All right, so over to you, Levi Johnson.
All right. With all the controversy surrounding the Epstein list that sort of just disappeared, journalists like myself, thousands of us have just been pouring through the Filthy Rich, the Epstein documentary on Netflix. I just watched it. One of the parts that I picked up that I thought was notable was there was an FBI deposition where they asked, like, what came first, the chicken or Epstein's penis?
That's great. Oh man, I watched that. I remember that the accusers described it that way. Yeah. Oh man, I watched that. I remember that the accusers described it that way. Yeah. Over to you now. Top that one, bud.
Let's go, Jacob.
Jeez, so there was a group of BDS protesters who clashed with a group of BDSM enthusiasts. Apparently they're different, and it was quite a ruckus.
I'm gonna have to Google the difference. Maybe I'll get to like that incognito search tab before I do so. All right, so what I got here. So where are we? All right, Thai police have arrested a woman who allegedly had sexual relations with at least 9 monks and then used those photos and videos to blackmail them. Now, they had over 80,000 videos and photos that she used to blackmail these monks. That is no longer blackmail. That's a documentary.
You're saying monks, like with the little hair and the tie?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like Friar Tuck?
The tie, yeah. I don't think those are the same ones. I think one's England and the other one's maybe in mountains. I don't know. Thai monks versus England monks. I don't think they're on Robin Hood monks. I don't think they're the Robin Hood monks. We'll Google the different.
Oh, here we go.
We'll use incognito tab for that one too.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
You're just waiting for me to find the right card.
Please.
Thank you for stalling for me.
Take this away.
You ready? In Manhattan, New York City, you guys, a gunman shoots up the Blackstone building, headquarters of the NFL. Did you guys know that was there? And the former high school football player from Los Angeles, he went and bought firearms in Las Vegas. He went there and apparently left a note to scan his brain after he killed himself because he blamed the head trauma he's going through from the playing football on the NFL because the NFL made kids want to play football, I guess, for them. But to me, it makes a lot of sense. You know why? Well, because it made a lot of sense, Mom. Because when he played football in high school, he always preferred the shotgun formation.
Is it Levi coming in? It took a minute to make Levi Johnson. Levi Johnson.
It's only dark.
Maybe Shannon Sharp raped him too.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe Shannon Sharp raped him, and that's why.
Okay.
Allegedly.
I'm giving myself a whistle. Alleged whistle.
Okay. So in Arkansas, a suspect was arrested after killing a couple that was hiking at Devil's Den State Park. Now, a spokesman for a competing state park, the Angels Oasis, said, well, that would never happen here. This is not the Devil's Den.
Yeah, I saw that story about the Devil's Den.
Yeah.
They arrested a teacher. And when they interviewed him, he said he was just killing some time between classes. Anyway.
Levi Johnson.
You guys, there's a Bible in here, so the devil can't get in here with us. Even though it's hotter than hell in here, Mike. You know what I'm saying, bud? Woo! AC's out. I'm wearing a pink jacket.
I'm wearing flip
You
flops.
can't even hear me. You can't even see me on the radio, you guys listening, but the YouTubers and the TikTokers and the Facebook see we're sweating.
Yeah. I mean, you're Laffy Taffy.
I'm winning
colored.
the white t-shirt contest with
Sweating
Brandy
like
here.
Kamala Harris trying to balance her checkbook in here.
Whose turn is it? Levi's, right? Come on, Levi. No stalling.
All right, man.
Stand
No,
up
there was
for
a.
news.
Did you guys see the story about the?
Unless it's for me.
Did you guys see the story about the guy in Miami that got arrested at the beach trying to drown his dog?
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's rough, dude. He was just
He said rough.
so sick of the
Was
dog
it
days
Michael
of
Vick?
summer.
Rough.
That's
Say
it.
the end of that as a good story.
Just sick of the dog days of summer.
Oh my gosh.
I lost it with the rough part.
That one's for you, Scrappy. That's my dog's name.
Awesome. Jacob Eglander.
Yeah. So let's see. So recently, a man was caught trying to smuggle squid into Korea, counterfeit squid. And it's like
counterfeit squid.
Yeah, and it's like they don't have enough there already. Like, like into, not out of.
Yeah, that is
like what?
Did they use like the Squid's ink to counterfeit?
Yeah, it was a squid game.
Counterfeit. You want to give him a whistle, Mom?
Yeah.
You
Well,
blow
you
that
gotta
thing.
blow it.
You
You gotta
blow
blow it.
Yeah, you want to do it, Mom?
No secondhand
Those days
whistles.
are over for me. I'm
It
not
has
falling for
not
that
been
trick
in my
again.
book. I promise. But I'll give you one. Here you go, Jacob. Good work, man. I like how you
They
come
all
to our
make the
show
same
prepared.
noise.
Thanks, man.
All right, it's time for Brandy to stand up for news.
All right, so what do we got here? Savannah Chrisley. No, that's not her. I want to tell y'all about her yet. I gotta save that one. So
Get it together,
David,
Mom.
I know. I just want to say.
I'm
So
Hurricane
coming
Murray.
up later, I got a story about Savannah Chrisley. So stay tuned, everyone. Coming up later. But as of right now,
Don't change the channel.
David
I don't even know
Geffen.
that. Was that Chrisley Knows Best lady?
Yeah, and by the way, we
Ah,
are
okay.
streaming on YouTube.
Oh, good.
And aren't we streaming on
Facebook Live,
YouTube
yeah.
and Facebook Live?
Hell yeah.
So excuse the lack of attire that I'm wearing right now, but it's hot in here.
You're wearing nice sandals. I can see your feet. Lucky for you, I'm not into feet.
Good thing Quentin
I'm more into the
Tarantino's
metric
not here.
system. In case you were just tuning in.
So yeah, all right. So David Geffen, an American film producer, he's accused of paying thousands for sex.
What?
Yes.
That's
and
it?
I'm actually just wondering, am I the only one that's doing it for free? What the heck?
Who's got that kind of money?
I mean, I got
I
married,
meant David
so
Geffen money.
I'm almost like paying for it. I love you, my husband. I'm out here making money for you.
Did
On the
you,
radio, one joke at a time.
did you guys hear about SpaceX? They canceled their launch, and then I watched the relaunch. Did you guys see the relaunch the other morning? Yeah. My wife loves SpaceX. It gave her the idea that she needs some space, and she wants me to be her ex. I like to believe the X stands for a solid 10 in Roman numerals, baby.
That's what guys with Xboxes
Right,
like
Pam?
to think.
10. All right, she's probably listening. All right, over to you, Mom.
Okay, a Colorado dentist was convicted of murder after lacing his wife's protein drinks with poison.
Oh no.
Yeah, his wife never caught on since the poison was unfortunately way tastier than spirulina. So
Our man on us street, Scott Patrick, godfather and co-creator of Stand for News. How's it going, buddy? Welcome back to the show.
I'm all right. I'm chilling. How y'all doing?
Chilling.
Good. You're so
Balloon
funny.
filling. Whack MC killing. I introduced Brandy to Kid Rock.
Oh, he did not introduce me to Kid Rock. He plays in Kid Rock, and it took me back. And I
She
was
knew
just
Cowboy.
like, I lost it. Like,
She's like,
I'm
play Bob with
still.
a Bob. I'm like, no.
No.
James, the only guy I know, still has a CD player in his car.
It was
No.
awesome. It was
Just
I
awesome.
traded that one in.
It's
I
actually
thought
a
a-
VHS.
I thought a Kid Rock was a 5-bag.
That's funny.
So are you on a street somewhere? You're the man on this us street, Scott Patrick, stand-up comic. What street are you on today, buddy?
Well, James, I'm actually in Indonesia right now,
Oh.
and I can't really pronounce the name so well, so I'm just standing in an alley, bro. But what I learned is being here in Indonesia, how you say alley, bro, is actually pronounced gangbang, which is also right up my alley.
You remember that?
But I'm here in Indonesia because the capital of Indonesia has just officially banned puppets, which makes it nearly impossible for any American politician to visit.
Good one, buddy. Oh, Chris is showing up late.
Indonesia.
All right. Keep
Where are we
going.
going?
Follow. You have some more about your street you're on?
Indonesia.
I don't have more about the street, but I got some news stories. You want me to jump into one or two?
All right, fire away. You go next. Who's after him, Mom?
All
You
right.
kept track. Who was next?
All right. Well, am I
was
going next or no?
Levi.
I was
What
next.
you got?
I'm going right now. Let's go.
Yeah.
Saw a story about the IRS forgiving millions and millions of dollars in back taxes to people, sometimes 100% forgiveness. And related news, Wesley Snipes just committed suicide.
All right, Scott Patrick, what do you got for us in current news?
All right. Well, it's the first time we've heard of Nancy Pelosi in a while. She gave a speech the other day, and many are claiming that they think she was drunk. And it's not a shocker considering her husband is most known for getting hammered.
Like that.
All right, sorry, Jacob.
Yeah, so in recent news, Trump and Netanyahu have announced a Gaza Strip luxury hotel, and it's going to be cool. They're going to have Gaza strippers there. They're even going to legalize brothels, and it's going to be shaved down there. They're going to get rid of the Gaza Strip down there.
Oh, dang.
It'll
thought it
be
was a
dry.
steak joint.
No Bush administration type stuff. Donald Trump's doing it differently.
I thought the Gaza Strip was like a steak. I want mine well done.
Yeah.
Well, you got to be careful there. You got to be careful there because if you say "I love hummus" and someone hears that wrong, you could get shot.
Right. That's true.
All right, so I got a little spoiler alert. So a movie spoiler alert for Happy Gilmore 2. Adam Sandler reveals how he got Eminem to, again, spoiler alert, to make a cameo in Happy Gilmore 2. And what he actually said to Eminem was, if you had one chance, one opportunity, would you capture it? Or just let it slippity-dippity-doo?
Silly.
That was my one really good joke this show. Sorry. That was for myself.
Give yourself
Hit
a
that
whistle.
whistle.
That was in my ass. You blew the whistle.
I'll use the other side then.
I'm just kidding. It was in Robbins. Just kidding. I'll give you one.
Thank you.
All right. The FBI finds a secret room, you guys. You heard about the secret room they found filled with burn bags containing evidence of misconduct about the Russian collusion. I guess the containing evidence that's incriminating to Hillary Clinton. You guys like that word on your show? You told me I can't say
It's the only
Clinton
word
on
you're not
your-
allowed to say on our
I
show.
can say it right here on Stand Up for News. Yeah.
Levi doesn't like
I
acknowledging powerful women.
I burned my bag in a secret room to make room for another bag to burn. Right out there while we were listening to Kid Rock. In fact, once I burned my sack with a cherry in my Black and Mild. Coincidentally, Robin Savage, did you ever burn your bag?
No, can't say that I have. There's always tomorrow, I guess, Jay.
Stay positive.
Yeah. Tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's a new day. So 3 Ohio police officers were shot after suspects ambushed them as they were eating their lunch in side-by-side cop cars. Yeah, they were eating pizza, but their meal quickly became bang bang chicken.
Oh,
wow, y'all guys think y'all are so funny, huh?
Oh, my God.
Chris.
Where have you been?
Well, now we
I've been
are.
dealing with Professor J stuff.
That check I sent you go through?
Oh yeah, the check went through. The one
Okay.
for $50 for the half and half. Yeah.
We're talking about Brandy's boobs.
Half and half. There's no milkshakes here.
We're going to do a fun segment next called Laughs from the Past, History and News with stand-up comic Robin Savage.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is talk about history. I've got a couple history jokes, but I'm going to start around the table, and that includes Scott Patrick. We'll do Levi. Did you bring any laughs from the past history jokes?
No, I'm sure I can come up with something. Though.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
You just make up history.
That's what white people do. What do you mean?
I Googled.
I'm Hurricane Milton. I Googled. Scott Patrick, do you have a history joke for us?
I do have one.
What do we got, Scott? Woo!
All right. Well, this day in history, Jimmy Hoffa actually disappeared on this day in history, which many, I'm sure, know that he was a labor leader, which is really ironic because his body was never delivered.
Good stuff. Jacob, do you have a history joke for us?
Yeah, so I've been
Nerd.
reading about. Dude, I am. You got me. I've been reading a lot about Greek and Roman history, and I learned about this band of mercenaries known as the Sacred Band of Thebes. They were. This might be better for gay news, but I guess it's historical. And so they were all like this whole Sacred Band of Thebes. They were all gay. They were really good soldiers, but they had a couple complaints about their contracts. Like they would always show up late, and like the reasons cited would often include like they took too long to fix their hair and stuff. And, like, they had to polish their armor and stuff. It's just like, wow, some things never change.
Very good, very good. All right, Brandy, do you have some laughs from the past?
I absolutely do. I always do. So this day in history, however, 2012, at the Summer Games in London, American swimmer Michael Phelps captured an unprecedented 19th career Olympic medal. Yes. And when I asked Mr. Phelps if he had a comment, he simply passed to the right and said, I'm good.
That's right. All right. Our illustrious leader, James, Mac James, do you have a history blast from the past news jokes?
Prince Charles, you guys, and Princess Di were married on this week back in 1981. If they wanted that chick to live a little bit longer, Chris, maybe they should have named her something besides Princess Di.
Oh my God.
Like maybe Olivia, they could have called her Princess Liv. So like when Queen Elizabeth was like, "Hey, Di," she was being literal. She's like, what do you want? No, hey, Di.
I mean, it's definitely not too soon, you guys.
It's
It's funny.
1997 or something. I don't think it's too soon.
Yeah.
South Park told us it's 23 years. You can laugh at anything.
Oh, 23 years.
Yeah, someone
Okay.
thinks AIDS is funny now.
Okay. All right. Sponsored.
It tastes way better
Okay.
than
Well, this day in history, 1968, the Beatles recorded Hey Jude for the very first time. Paul McCartney was shocked when it became a hit. He was just wanting to take a sad song and make it better. All right. Anybody else have Levi, you got one?
I got one.
Go ahead, Levi.
Well, on this day, Primo Levi, this is why I'm because we share the same name, but he's an Italian Jewish chemist, which to me, I'm just like, what is he cooking for the mafia? But
Nerd.
he was a writer who recounting his experience as a prisoner in Auschwitz. He also had ADHD. So pop quiz real quick. Where do you send an ADHD Jewish boy for the summer?
Where?
It's definitely not a concentration camp.
Sorry, I sneezed. I lost my concentration. What were you saying? Sorry, God bless me. No one ever said God bless me. That was funny, but all right. I got anybody else have history before I take my last?
Yeah, I got history.
I got
You got, and then I got one
All
also.
right, let's go, Jacob.
Jacob.
Now.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go. Okay,
Now.
I'll go now. Justin Bieber got in hot water a little while about like 10 years ago, almost. He's getting older. He went to the Anne Frank Museum and said that, quote, she would have been a believer. And that's one of those I can't believe it's not butter moments. You're just like,
Parquet. Scott Patrick, do you have any history for us to stand up for?
I only brought the one this week.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I got one more. And this is almost
warm
like
them up for me.
a joke. It's a joke. All right. So I
Warmed
need
up
the participation of Jacob Eglander to my left.
okay.
All right. I'm gonna hold something up, and I need you to read the words slowly. Read the words.
Fee, fi, fo, fo.
You know what that is? It's Mike Tyson's phone number.
Uh,
Speaking of Mike Tyson, yes, this week in history, American boxer Mike Tyson defeated Tony Tucker and was unanimously recognized as heavyweight champion by all three sanctioning organizations. Woo!
Woo, good job.
All right.
That's whistle right there.
Fee, fo, fo, fi, fi. I got that joke from my dad, so thank you, my dad.
Oh, yeah.
I wish my dad gave me a joke before he died.
Well,
he did it after. He called in the radio show. He roasted us. He roasted you.
He did.
He told us to get a room.
It wasn't. I didn't find it that funny with the insults, but I had a constructive
one.
criticism. Women aren't that funny,
This week.
I guess.
This week in 1890. That was a funny one.
It was your
I'll give you
dad's.
another whistle. Let me tell
It was
mine.
your
though. I want to tell mine.
Well, now not
This
in
week in
history.
1890, Vincent van Gogh shot himself and he died 2 days later. You remember that? Remember that, Mom? Yeah, Vincent van Gogh is now Vincent van Gogh.
There's a Mike Tyson, Vincent Van Gogh joke there that we're missing, considering he cut his ear off, dude. There's something there.
All right. I knew it tasted familiar, James. We did the third base before. One time we accidentally got to third base.
I drank from his.
We accidentally got to
He
third
fell
base.
on him.
Yeah, he fell on it, and it just sort of poked in.
Well, I will do one last history joke, and then I guess we'll hand it back over to James for the regular
Well, I
news.
want you to introduce Stanford Gay News and a song.
Oh, okay.
We'll move on to
Okay.
weather after that.
So this week in history, July 25th, 1980, AC/DC's album Back in Black was released. It went on to become a mega hit. They were originally going to name the album Right and White, but decided it sounded a little too racist. So they went Back in Black.
I hate bands where you gotta learn the alphabet just to say their names. AC/DC. Like I don't even like the whole genre of R&B because I had to learn what that ampersand thing was in the middle.
That's too
Don't
fancy.
get me started on Jackson 5 and ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. They want me to learn how to count too. All right. So, Chris, gay news, Stanford Gay News, or what do you call this
Yeah, I've got a
episode?
little
What do you
bit
call
of-
this segment of our episode? I mean,
It's called You're Gay News.
I'm gay news.
No, You're Gay News.
I'm gay.
Yes.
Well, let's hear the news then.
Yes. All right. I've only got a little bit, but I don't know if y'all happen
I
to
know I was
catch.
gay.
I mean, you are because you're listening to this news.
No,
Everybody gets to be gay listening to this news. That's
Okay,
why
Kevin,
it's all
you gay
inclusive.
last
You know,
week.
everybody's a little gay. You know, but wait, what's that? Was that James?
Oh, I made Kevin be gay last week because you weren't here.
Oh, nice. Oh, you made him be gay. Oh, I see.
Because we needed
Is he pressing charges?
I think if I was smart, I'd
Right.
be
Like,
gay.
did you like?
pressing something.
Yeah.
It wasn't charges. All right, over to you.
All right, so I got a little bit here. It's something I've been working on a little bit. I'm glad this all sort of came out. I don't know if y'all caught South Park last week, but I already had a story earlier where we reported on how JD Vance had to, pretty much come out as gay because of his gay love seat that he made love to. Turns out now that Donald Trump himself is Satan's gay lover. So as reported on by sources within the South Park creators crew. This is actually true. It makes perfect sense because, I mean, look at the most unlikely duo of Vance and Trump. I mean, Vance literally hated Trump, and now he's come to love him just as much as Trump seems to be in love with Satan. So it's like a match made in heck, I guess.
Made in heck. You can
Made in
say
heck.
hell.
I can say hell. Okay.
So our
yeah.
segment is brought to you by One Unit Entertainment. Joe Rieger, our sponsor, he should be listening out there. He's going to come in on the after show with Carol Ann and Brandy. So
Brandy
that's
Joy.
he
See how
sponsors
soon.
this very segment. Your game news, my
Exactly.
game news.
It also explains why Trump has been
Mike's
so
game
adamantly
news.
against trans folks. It's one of those like self-hating things, you know.
Yeah, he
so
doesn't
it's
like Pontiacs, dude.
He just
doesn't like
he just
Pontiacs.
grabs the devil between the mandador thing.
Right,
Grabs him in his mandador.
Pontiac's
Exactly.
gay.
Ooh, it's a little fuzzy in there. One sec.
The Firebird was kind of flamboyant.
That's what he said.
I know, right? There we go.
What
But
you
yeah.
play for me today?
Well, I got a little music for you guys. I was listening to my favorite band on the way up to the station. I was listening to Rush, so I figured I'd play one of my favorite Rush tunes. It's a thing called
Me and Brandy
New
were listening to Kid
World
Rock.
Kid
Man.
Rock.
It's my favorite song by them. But what's that?
You played Kid Rock instead.
Kid Rock? No, I don't listen to that garbage.
Are you kidding me? You take that back.
Shots
You
fired,
take
dude.
that back
Let's go.
right now.
I do
Oh my
not.
gosh.
Garbage is a grunge.
Garbage is
He doesn't
cool.
like
Kid
garbage,
Rock.
You know
dude.
what? I know this is
Alright,
gay
play
news,
whatever
but
you
has
play.
nothing to do with homosexuality. That is him
Oh, I
being
know, I
a
know.
bad
Pretty
person.
Total
gay.
chaos.
I know,
Play
total
your song.
chaos. Just because I
Play your gay
vehemently
song.
dislike Kid Rock, but it's okay.
Except for all the dancing.
It's all right. I'm into like intellectual music, so
Oh, I get it now. Yeah, no, I'm good. Nerd.
I like King Crimson. Okay, but yeah, here's a little New World Man for you guys. We'll do a little shorter
Just
version
make
for the
a
radio. Oh, I know. It's me too. It's all in
I
fun,
made you
man.
listen to Kid Rock in my car.
I know.
Is there a hashtag after that, Me Too, or is it
I've
just
listened to Kid Rock. I
standalone
don't
Me Too?
necessarily like it, but I've
I'm
listened to it.
Hurricane
You know?
Milton. I listen to smart people music.
It's nice.
I like Rush. Play Thomas and Williams.
Oh, that's neat. I guess Hurricane Milton.
Hurricane. That was Tom Sawyer was very black and planes.
It was, but also Rush.
But you.
He's a rebel and a runner. He's a signal turning green. He's a restless young romantic, wants to run the big machine. He's got a problem with his poisons, but you know he'll find a cure. He's cleaning up the systems to keep his nature pure. Learning to match the beat of the old world man. Learning to catch the heat of the third world man. He's got to make his own mistakes and learn to mend the mess he makes. He's old enough to know what's right, but young enough not to choose it. He's noble enough to win the world, but weak enough to lose it. He's a new world man. He's a radio receiver to the factories and farms. He's a writer and a ranger and a young boy bearing arms. He's got a problem with his powers, with weapons on patrol. He's got to walk a fine line and keep his self-control. Trying to save the day for the old world man. Trying to pave the way for the third world man. He's not concerned with yesterday. He knows constant change is here today. He's old enough to know what's right, but weak enough not to choose it. He's wise enough to win the world, but fool enough to lose it. He's a new world man.
Ninjas are butterflies. Eat your heart out, dude. Way to go, man.
All right, hey, that's what we do here, man. Stand up for news. We play out.
Hey, that's just
That
what I
wasn't gay
needed.
at all.
Did you guys hear about the recall on Celsius energy drinks?
I did not.
They were
No.
filled
Yeah,
with
yeah, I saw.
alcohol. They
That's it.
put the wrong label on them. Yeah, you know how to tell that Celsius isn't very tall, Chris? Because
How?
it isn't Fahrenheit.
Gotcha. It's the height
What are you
part.
doing? You're not my phone.
Sorry, I was
Oh,
trying to send the
gotcha.
phone back to you. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
your turn. Start telling jokes. Go.
Okay, let's see. Yesterday, a viral video showed men running like scared babies from dolphins in the bay. I'm assuming Tampa Bay. They mistook for sharks. Once I screamed like a baby when I ran from a otter I mistook for a bear. Now he's my bae. Oh
Good
my
job.
God.
I'd rather be attacked by a dolphin.
What a professional to get through all that.
James' handwriting. On the spot.
Like, welcome to my brain.
Okay, Eric Menendez of the Menendez brothers fame had to have surgery following complications from kidney stones. While he was healing, he said, "These are times I really miss my mom taking care of me. Too bad I shot her in the face 30 years ago."
Holy crap.
Wow. Yeah, the butt whistle of the day.
Even though we've done it like 30 times since I've been here, but
Real quick. And then, hey, you got one, Scott?
Sure. I saw this headline, and at first I didn't know where it was going with it. It says a star escaped a supermassive black hole's violent grip. And I was like, is that an astronomy story? Or is that a TM story about someone escaping a Diddy party?
I don't know, but Chris is blushing.
But actually, it was about a star that escaped a supermassive black hole, and they call it spaghettification.
Ah.
And nobody hates a limp noodle more than Diddy when he's down on his elbow.
Oh man!
oh my
All right,
God.
in Jamaica. Okay, Jamaica will be and is accepted in the 4x100 relay race in Tokyo in the track and field event. You guys hear about that?
Nice.
They weren't allowed to men. Makes sense to me because while they run, they can be token, yo.
Oh
They
my
can take a
God.
token, and be like, yo. That's right. Jamaican me crazy. Jamaican me crazy over track and field, man.
Is not the name of a restaurant around here? Jamaican me crazy.
Jamaican me crazy.
Swear to God.
All right, now for the weather. And I'm not sure whether my joke went well last week, so I rewrote it. And I'm going to do the weather. I'm your weatherman, Mac James. And I'm not sure whether what I just said, but here's the thing. Did you guys hear about the snake? They got on the train and got loose, and they sent the fire department to go wrangle it up.
Yeah.
I'm a wrangling here, you know? First of all, we're wrangling here. They caught the snake, and you know what the snake had to say, Mom?
What do you have to say?
I was just wondering if this train went to the airport.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Jacob.
Snakes on a plane.
Oh,
Snakes
it's
on a
Levi,
plane.
Right.
I saw a story about two Belgian teens that got caught smuggling thousands and thousands of dollars worth of ants into Kenya. Did you guys see the story?
Hmm.
To me, I was puzzled when I was reading the story because I thought that's only a thing that happens in Mexico, but then I remembered they call them tias. A little different.
Oh, that reminds me of a story. I'll save. I told you about the cool ant thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Over to you. Yeah, I can't talk about it right now.
Wait, so are we doing gay news or regular news?
Hey, you got one.
What's the difference?
Okay. Donald Trump recently tweeted, "These gay dudes, they're out of control. Stop trying to come up and kiss me at the bar. I'm just trying to use the bathroom. I didn't know there was any type of other thing going on here. You know, these guys, they're doing too much in the bathroom. Some of us just want to change our depends."
A lot of dancing.
There's kissy lips, though.
It's a beautiful wall they have in there, except the little hole that drilled in it.
That's right.
All right.
Let's call it glory hole.
That's right, yeah.
The opposite of 72 versions.
You ever wonder how those get in there?
Glory hole hound is. The guy that made the glory hole just would like a little recognition once in a while for his hard work. And nice. Please, thank you is all I'm asking for. Okay, so
We appreciate All right. Well, whether you think being born is an accomplishment or not, born. It is actually Triple H's birthday as of yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep. Happy birthday to him. However, so when I approached him to congratulate him on such a thing, he actually just crossed his hands over his groin and told me to suck it. So it was a thing. When I was in high school, you walk around and you do the groin jump and you tell everyone to do it. I thought it was a compliment.
I was more into Stone Cold, in high school. Me, Triple H was my daughter Aubrey's favorite wrestler, though.
So, I meant
It's the jorts.
I like
That's
the
why you love it.
maniacs.
Guys, don't forget to come to Brewlands Bar and Billiards. Okay, come hang out with me. So first of all, Mondays and Wednesdays, you buy a drink. It's your first drink's regular price. The second one for the first rounds is $0.25. And on Wednesdays, we got $1 wings, $1 boneless, and $1.25 bone-in. Come see me at Brewlands Bar and Billiards in Clearwater and Homerton. And now I guess that means we've covered everything but plugs. You guys have any butt plugs you want to plug? Yeah, like a minute.
Sure, I have a very quick butt plug to plug. Check out Lucid Kava, Lucid Kava House for our brand new trivia and open mic night that we're starting in August, throughout the month of August on the Thursdays in the month. And then check out Kavana for karaoke. We're going to do it every Friday night starting August 22nd. That's Professor J events, by the way. So.
Yes. Oh, speaking of Professor J, I will be opening for Professor J's very own Matt Bird. It's going to be near Spring Hill, Missouri, Spring Hill, Florida, near Massarique Winery in Massarique Town, Florida. So I'm looking forward to that.
Spring Hill, Florida.
Spring Hill, Florida. Yeah.
Excellent.
I like Scott Bird better than Matt Bird.
Yeah.
Because he knows how to spell his last name.
Jacob and I have a showcase
with a Y, like
Saturday,
weirdo.
7:30
I'm just
downtown
kidding. I love you
Bradenton at
both.
Elixir.
Oh yeah,
pull
that's
up
right.
to
Go
that.
ahead, boys. Plug that.
Yeah, Elixir Saturday 7:30. Come out to that downtown Bradenton.
Downtown Bradenton, Nick Rossi hosting, a bunch of good comedians
I've been there
around
before. Usually gets a good crowd. It's a
Free
great
show?
showcase. I love it.
Free show.
Free show,
Free show.
but it's a great cafe. You're gonna want to drink. It'll just be funnier.
Two killers,
Yeah,
one great
thanks,
show. Nick
thanks.
Rosie's a killer too.
Yeah, 3 killers at least
well,
on there.
Everett
Anthony's on there too.
Nick
Shout out
Rossi,
to
dude.
him.
Stay
He's the
tuned
man.
for
I've heard him
the
talk
1 unit
about,
after show.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and check out our podcast Comedy Corner too. Last
Comedy
plug.
Corner.
All right, see you next
Come
Thursday.
get your toe
Chris,
tags.
Kick it.
FM 106.1.
WDCF, Dade City.
FM 102.3.
Listen.
Severe weather in the mid-Atlantic states.
The total rain out of this storm in some areas could be 6 or even 8 inches.
Killing of an Arkansas couple.
It appears to be a completely random event.
Tariff countdown.
All we want is fairness for our country.
This is the CBS World News Roundup Late Edition. I'm Jennifer Kuiper. On the East Coast, relentless rain prompts flash flood watches and warnings along the I-95 corridor from Maryland to New York. CBS News Philadelphia meteorologist Bill Kelly.
We're going to see more flash flood warnings. Almost every single place that has gotten rainfall, we've got a flash flood warning for that potential for either flooding to happen or it's already ongoing.
CBS News meteorologist David Parkinson.
There's also wind associated with this. We've seen 60 to 70 mile an hour wind gusts. We've seen a water spout in the Baltimore area, and we've seen a tornado warning in New Jersey. I would expect to see at least a couple more severe cells on top of the flooding rain and the lightning that we're going to be seeing over the next several hours.
During hearings in Kerrville, Texas, the epicenter of the deadly Guadalupe River flooding, state lawmakers have heard from Kerr County Emergency Management Director William Dub Thomas. He says he was on sick leave and slept through the crisis.
I stayed in bed throughout July the 3rd and did not participate in the regularly scheduled 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. Texas Emergency Management Coordination Center coordination calls.
Some residents also told lawmakers that no one came for them. Police in Arkansas are trying to determine a motive for the killing of a married couple on a hiking trail over the weekend.
State Police Colonel Mike Hagar said evidence